Senator Constantine. Senator Peaden, for remarks.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything. This is kind of I guess, emotional time this week, all of us leaving. But Victor has always managed to sit behind me or close to me over in the House. And I remember about this time of the year, always Senator Thrasher had Senator King in charge of a lot of things, and Senator Webster had him in charge of a lot of things. And, you know, at that time, Senator King would get kind of emotional about what was going on. And it was like Victor, and then you could see King coming. It was kind of like a cannonball coming to adjust attitudes and things like that. I know Rudy remembers that. And I was right in the line of fire. And Victor did so good. He got better and better and better every year, and Senator King got calmer and calmer. But about 7 or 8 years ago, one of our Senate presidents says, you need to go down there and see what Victor's done. And Senator Pruitt said, you won't believe what he's done in his community. And so I went down to Tampa. And I'd been down, the last time I'd been down there was about 1961 when I was in high school. There was nothing there. But as Senator Joyner said, there were still some neighborhoods that needed improving. There was a lot of graffiti. And when I went to the center, and I'm not sure how big it is now, it was a great center, I noticed one thing: there wasn't any graffiti on the buildings. And I guess, Victor, the true sign of what Senator Joyner and everybody said here today is they had these odd little things on the wall. Some of them were in stone or they were in tile or something, I can't remember. But I said, Victor, how in the world do you keep in this neighborhood with all these people that live here with, you know, questionable character and behavior, how in the world do you keep them from destroying your building? It looks like it's been here for a while. And Victor said, and this is a true testament to how good Victor is, and everything's true that's been said about him today. He said, when we went to design this building, Mr. President, he said, I asked the folks in the gangs to come to the center and look at the plans, and I asked them to be part of the architectural planning. I said, how'd you do that? And he said, well, they came. He said they came and they put down their little designs, whatever they were, and I was gracious enough to embed them in the walls. And he said, when they come now, I guess they identify with being here and identifying with the official implement that's on the wall. So, you know, everything that's been said here today about Victor is more than true. He's a kind of a unique person. He can integrate into a community, and like Senator Joyner said, he's the real thing. And I think that one testament to his behavior and his relationship to the community is one of the greatest things I've seen of anybody in the Senate. So we commend you, Victor. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss you being out of the Senate, but the greatest asset you have right there is that lady up there. And I think my wife thinks more of her, probably she does of me, but she's a great asset to you. Congratulations.